Hey! Welcome to an episode of Chad's Beer Reviews on a cold Sunday night here in Sanford, Florida. Anyway, got another beer from my Tavor crate, another one from Listermann, another one of their liquid candy bar series. This is Satisfied? So this is, it says, let's see, it'll focus. Yeah. So this is supposed to be, they call it Satisfied, because this is supposed to be a liquid Snickers bar. And if you know Snickers, I think their motto is, you know, Snickers Satisfied or something like that. Stout brewed with chocolate, caramel, peanut butter, lactose, and natural flavors. Only 7% ABV. Wow, that's like a session beer compared to most of the beers I get. And I got this on Tavor for, I think it was $7.99 or $8.99 a bottle. I could go look it up, but... So chocolate peanut butter beers are not all that new. And actually, I'm surprised there's peanut butter in here because there's not peanut butter in Snickers. It's chocolate, caramel, and nuts. So, I mean, I guess the peanut butter will replace the nut flavor. The cats are running around the house going nuts. Yeah, so it's, yeah, I definitely get peanut butter. It's not quite as intense as Sweet Baby Jesus. Hang on, I'm gonna let them outside. Hey! Why don't you guys go outside? Want to go outside? No? They're having their wrestling match. They have their own Instagram, by the way. If you just do a search, it's Leo and Logan Ginger Kitties. Like, that's their title. Leo and Logan Ginger Kitties. So anyway, oh my God, 3 people are watching. So anyway, back to the beer. So hit the high ABV stuff too much this past week. I'm done till New Year's Eve. Yeah. I'm trying to scale back on these imperial stouts and stuff. I mean, it's just that time of year. So, I mean, I get like almost all my beer through Tavor, and these dessert imperial stouts, pastry stouts, whatever you want to call them, like, they're hard to pass up unless they're really expensive. And so they're reasonably priced, I'll get them. Anyway, so yeah, I get a lot of peanut butter on this one. Kind of a milk chocolate. Yeah, I mean, to me, it smells like a Reese's Pieces or a Reese's peanut butter cup. So I'm just getting like all chocolate and peanut butter. So if you know, if I was drinking this blind and they said, what candy bar do you think this is going? I would say probably Reese's Peanut Butter Cup, which is what Sweet Baby Jesus essentially is. And there's a whole bunch of rip-offs of that one. By the way, when I poured this, it had like a nice 2-3 fingers of foam, and it just fizzled away. It was like the big, huge, big bubbles. It's probably like a acidity or something from the peanut butter. That's typical. So there's like no head at all whatsoever. But if you look at a thumbnail, there's like a little bit left. I should have took the picture way sooner than I did. So, anyways, let's dive into this. Cheers. I take a big pull off that one. Look, you can see my glass is, well, like a quarter empty. Maybe a third empty. It's kind of weird drinking a 12-ounce bottle instead of a 16-ounce pint can. Although I will say it's nice that a lot of beers are coming in cans now. Whenever I see something in a 12-ounce, I'm like, what's this for, babies? Give me the full pint, you know? Yeah, so this is, if you've had Sweet Baby Jesus by Duclaw, this is pretty much the same thing. It's just chocolate and peanut butter, and that's pretty much it. What else did they say is in here? Chocolate, caramel, peanut butter, lactose, and natural flavors. Cats are having their usual. Usually they wrestle in the morning, not so much late at night. They're not fighting. They're brothers. They're boy cats. They got to get their aggression out. And they are both fixed. So it's not like they're fighting over territory. Anyway, it's funny because like this is a lactose beer. So I mean, it kind of explains when I was pouring it. It was like slightly muddy. It's not like, you know, milkshake muddy, but it's certainly not clear. And surprisingly, I mean, they throw lactose in here. The body is not like as super thick as you would think. It's smooth, yeah, I'll give it that. But it's not, and again, it's only 7% ABV, so there's only so much the lactose can do. So it's not super thick and syrupy like a, you know, 12% stout. Guys. Alright, just broke up their fight. Good old spray bottle. Hey. Where do you think you're going? You fight, you're gonna get the spray ball. Hope Jackson Galaxy's not watching. You know, they were fine right up until I set up the camera and started filming. Anyway, this beer is fine. It doesn't do anything that the other peanut butter stouts haven't already done. In fact, it's not even really that stouty. I don't get a lot of I don't get like roastiness on here, but there's almost like a kind of burnt taste in the aftertaste. It's not acrid. Yeah, it's not acrid or, you know, like burnt rubber or anything. It's just like a little bit of maybe like a burnt like scorched caramel or something like that. Again, mouthfeel, I'd probably put about medium. Carbonation feels a little low on this one. It's a tasty dessert beer, and it's like, I noticed the thing about these peanut butter stouts is the first few sips are usually pretty awesome, and then it just doesn't develop. It doesn't, you know, expand, doesn't progress. Like, whatever you start out with is what you end at. And when it warms up, it starts to get a little cloying. I really don't get caramel specifically on this beer. What they should do is throw a little coconut in there. There's like, I know there's a Java, Sweet Baby Java, which is Sweet Baby Jesus with a little bit of coffee. That kind of accentuates the bitterness and that kind of roasty, burnt character. I wasn't a huge fan of that one. Anyway, I feel like I've said all I had to say about this one. Like if you've never had a peanut butter stout or you just want like a liquid candy bar, you're probably like this beer. And to me, you know, like the name of the beer is Satisfied ? Yes, I am satisfied. I am satisfied with this beer. I'm not jumping for joy about it. You know, my socks are still, they have not been knocked off. My hair is not blown back. So as far as a rating, I think like 3.75, maybe 4.0. It's a good beer. It's just not amazing, and you know, like it's like if this was But I think it's just all relative because I've had other peanut butter stouts similar to this, and this, like, to me now, this is kind of old news. Like, I was having peanut butter stouts like 5 years ago. It's like, you're gonna do a peanut butter stout, you gotta do it, make it different than what everybody else has already done. All right, I'm going super long. Thanks for watching. If you want to sign up for Tavor, check out the link in the description below. You get $10 off your first purchase, and it lets them know that I sent you. So thanks for watching, and I will see you probably tomorrow. All right.